Undocumented immigrants are people who do not have legal immigrant status. They can be considered as stowaways, people with overdue visa or no visas, people who fake marriage with legal sentences. Undocumented immigrants is a big problem for the United States and many other countries in the world. What causes some people to take risks to go to other countries illegally? First, here is the example. Ibanez was born in Mexico. He crossed the border illegally 14 years ago, and he has lived in California ever since. He said, "Eating no food every day and seeing your mother struggle to provide food is one of my sad memories in Mexico." His mother and his sister smuggled into the United States 1 year ago. In the case of illegal immigrants, we can classify them as stowaways. The stowaways are in danger when they reach their destination. For instance, they may lose essentials on the way or be shot and killed by the soldier at the border. Why do some people not want to live in their hometown? Because they want to fight for privileges that they don't have. For example, they want to have a high-paying job. They hope that generation can get a better education and can enjoy democratic, free, and unsurprised life in the future. According to a report of U.S. Census data, the U.S. have 12.2 million in 2007, but the total in 2017 fell by almost 2 million. Why did the number go down? Trump's illegal immigrants policy had led to more people leaving the United States than entering the United States. Moreover, Trump has said that some illegal immigrants are criminals. There are 250 million immigrants in the world. Each illegal immigrant cannot be a criminal, right? From the data provided, governing the future of the data and the localities, the crime rates of areas which authorities immigrants are usually lower than in other regions. Their area's property crime rate is only 10%, and the violent rate is 8% lower compared to other regions. As a result, there is no link to illegal immigrants. First, with the illegal immigrants policy, we should consider group rather than individual. In my opinion, who doesn't study for the all-over situation is hard to manage for one aspect. Who has no long-term consideration is hard to organize temporarily. You can't deport them because they are illegal immigrants. To illustration the epidemic effect, people you can't expel him and let him die at his home. The government should provide him with help and support to achieve what he needs. This means that regardless of nationality or immigrant status, people with or without certificates have basic human rights such as security rights and legal protection rights. To test whether a country and a society are civilizing, you must see how they treat the vulnerable people. In the end, undocumented immigrants are a marginalized group. The role of our society is not to see what we bring to the rich, but to see if we can provide society for marginalized group. When their children are going to school, wherever they come from, they should get a good education and have the same treatment. Thank you. Any questions?